Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening Tuesday, November 23rd.
The evidence is clear that police had a reason to approach and question Mr. Howe and did not use excessive force in their arrest despite Mr. Howe's strenuous resistance.
Well, I'm here in Salem today with staff writer J.J. Huggins, and we're at the Essex County District Attorney's Office, where almost a year after Kenneth Howe died after being arrested by police right outside our office at the Eagle-Tribune in North Andover, the district attorney here has given a statement basically concluding the investigation that took place over the past year into Mr. Howe's death and whether or not police were actually at fault. And as we heard today, the district attorney said that they found that police were not at fault, and in fact Mr. Howe died as a result of struggling with police. JJ, was there anything surprising about this decision and the fact that it seems to be almost like a year on the anniversary?
Well, I asked that question of the district attorney at the end of the press conference, and he basically just said that's how long it took to investigate this. They interviewed 70 people. We have binders that we're able to look at upstairs here that have hundreds of pages of interview transcripts and evidence. So you can see, from a layman's point of view, you can see why it took so long to investigate this.
Yeah, it does seem like, at least from their point of view, it's purely a coincidence that we're, a day or two away from the anniversary. Now, despite all the legal language that they use there, would you, I don't know, my take on it was essentially that he died because he was fighting police and putting himself under duress, as opposed to police officers who were doing anything other than just trying to restrain him. Is that your take?
That's what we've seen shows that basically all those photographs that our photographer Carl Russo shot show a lot of officers around Kenneth Howe. They show him on the ground with an officer on top of him, but they, like the district attorney said, they don't show the officers punching and kicking Kenneth Howe. Now, I suppose there's a difference of opinion as to whether you can hold somebody down on the ground for that long. There is a federal civil rights lawsuit pending regarding this. His family filed a wrongful death suit against the police and even against the district attorney, alleging that he died because of the police conduct here. So whether there's any civil wrongdoing applied in this case remains to be seen.
And I think that's what makes the case difficult, is the fact that he was in police custody and a man died while he was in police custody. Although certainly from the DA's point of view, listening to him a few minutes ago, I mean, he certainly made it sound like this guy from the get-go was not listening to anything the officers were telling him to do, was purposely struggling, and really seemed to make it look like he put himself in a situation that caused his own death.
Yes, he basically said it's not the cops' fault.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got from Salem today, and I'm sure we'll have more on this in the Eagle-Tribune tomorrow. You want to check out JJ's full story, and we'll also have the DA's statement online later on today you can check out as well.